A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. Two terrific teams.
Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and it's all about the Superliga here today. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. It always seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will...
You can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. What a chance! It's a goal that's been on the way for quite a while. Playing with far too much caution is met with the inevitable outcome. Now they surely have to come out and play.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score, but what about the performance as we move towards half-time?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
City struggling to keep the ball. Could get caught out on the break here. Now, this has to be. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Off we go. The second half underway. Could get it over now, and there it ends. Oh, here we go, free kick given, and they'll be queuing up to take it from here. Oh, yes! That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal.
Well, if you see it here again, this is a brilliant technique to be able to curl it like that, starting outside the post and finishing in the back of the net. That's superb.
And away we go again at 2-1. Now, can he get the cross in? Genuine chance. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
The news confirmed before the game, Spurs have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, it's a real exciting signing. Around 90 million, I think they got him for. They'll be delighted to have him at the club. He's a great player that I'm certain will add so much.
It should have been scored. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. City moving the ball forward with purpose. Now, can this be attacked? And away, they've got it clear.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for...
Some questions regarding the match? That's it.
Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please. Okay.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Join us for all the action next on EA TV.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's City and they take on Fiorentina.
Yeah, thanks. Well, the fans have enjoyed some lovely football in this competition. If they can replicate that over the next 90 minutes, they should be guaranteed a place in the knockout phase. Let's see if they can get the job done here today.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the promise of something happening is over. Here's how City line up today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Plenty of space to attack now. Puts it back. Here's the Fiorentina team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Well, the table shows the scenario for the home team today. Can they secure their spot in the knockout stages?
Yeah, but they are going to need help to progress. All they can do is focus on the job in hand, try and win today, and hope the other result goes their way.
Cristiano Biraghi. Moise Keane. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Nunez. And that's sloppy in possession from City. Sofian Amrabat. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Promising looking attack from City. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
And the corner is fired in. And the corner comes to nothing. This could be threatening. Great chance here. It was a glorious chance, offside or not. That's a glaring miss.
It really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag, because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
Really good pass. Well, not quite fully away here. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and I think we can fairly say it's not quite... And we're off for the second half. Now, this might be promising. Have a go here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Now, a chance! That was seen all the way, and the save is made. Delivered into the box. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing corner kick. Sofian Amrabat. Lovely, incisive ball. Now, this has to be. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yes.
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
And the ball comes in. More defensive work to do here. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Moise Keane. Sofian Amrabat. Amrabat. Cristiano Biraghi. On to Keane. Sofian Amrabat. Cristiano Biraghi. Golovin. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Amrabat. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end.
Got time for a couple of questions? No further...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's FC OSK versus City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Taking care of business defensively here. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! Poli converted.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Teammates available. Showing a real will to win the ball. And they've given him too much space. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, that'll be a free kick. Goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Is it going to be? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, he looks threatening, but stout defending when it mattered. It's a promising City move. Good ball over the top. Chance to finish. He got a good palm on it. And City have possession once more. Could be on for him here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Promising pass. And the problem not completely solved. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Pereira. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ramis. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And having a go! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
He takes aim. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. That's a good ball. Half-hearted clearance. That's well blocked. Pressure applied. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Time for a change then. Oh, he's lost possession. Are they going to forge ahead? Terrific save. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And time for the change now. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
How can they nudge in front late on here? Great work defensively, but still the chance. Crossing opportunity. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Nice looking pass. Chance here. He's foiled them on his own.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be... And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith, and we've got action from the final league phase game in the Champions League. It's City facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, it's an important game, this, and they'll be hoping to secure their place in the last 16. Let's see if they can get the job done here. The home fans could be the difference.
OK, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're the first on the score sheet here with 5 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
And that will ease any defensive worry. Well, here's how the table looks. The knockout stages are in sight, but they're going to need all the home support they can get today.
Yeah, 3 points will see them through no matter what happens elsewhere.
Oh, what a chance this is! Well, he's kept that out nicely. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Dortmund trying to get things moving. This for the lead. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Oh, should be 1-0 up, Guy. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Moving forward well. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, that's what he's there. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Dortmund recovering possession well. Gedson Fernandez. Oh, could be a chance here. Just needs the composure now. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And that's it, half-time. Well, plenty of nerve. And the game restarts. Lovely weighted pass. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Played in now. It's away. The keeper's glove.
Still don't know how he's kept that out, Guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that, You feel it's only a matter of time.
Well, no time to dwell on it further. They haven't got away yet. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're ahead by 2 now with 59 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Zubimendi. In the right position to cut out the pass. Challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Karim Adeyemi. They could get caught out on the break here. Down nicely and in. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're now behind by 1 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And that's a foul and a free kick. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal to take the lead? Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? It's played into the box. And the danger is cleared. Good vision, but a good bit of defending to stop it. The final blast on the whistle, and you can...
Have you got time for a few questions? No further...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been... Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Has a go. Oh, a smart stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just the clearance that was needed. Well, they've played some marvellous football in front of their own fans this term, and the record speaks for itself, Stuart.
Well, 9 wins from 11 games is a great record, but it's no surprise, really. The level of performances have been brilliant in front of their own fans. It will need something special to beat them here.
It is a decent-looking attack here. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, not the best clearance. Well, no way through in the end. They've given it away. And Schmidt now. Crossing possibilities. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. It's a neat move. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he convert? And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Oh, good-looking run. Throw-in it's going to be. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just the challenge that was required. Fired in there quickly. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Dangerous looking attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Teammates available. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, let's see about the cross. Still not clear. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And options in the centre. Struggling to get it away. And a decent save, full credit. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he failed to get it away properly. Well, defensive resilience there. Medina. It's with Jordan Cousins. Well, we've been wondering if this might come to pass. It has officially gone through, I can tell you. Hakan Çalhanoğlu has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, this could be his last big payday. I just hope he still has the hunger and desire to be a top-class player. There's certainly no doubt about his quality.
Could be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Effective challenge. And play halted, free kick given. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Fitz. And snuffing out the danger. That's a good pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. All even, but will it stay that way? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Toma. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Decent position, putting his body on the line. And with that, the referee blows the whistle. It's the end of the game, and the home...
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that'll be...
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed.
Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, alongside Sue Smith. And the excitement is rising here for the quarter-final of the Cup. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
Can he finish? Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That set up the chance. They could level it here. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. That might not be the end of it. Surely a sending off too. And that is the end of his game. The referee shows red.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge. Last man. It was always going to be a red. They'll have to readjust now.
He's hit that well. And the keeper saw that one coming all the way. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Could get it over now. Cuts inside. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Looking good. Now what comes next? Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. It's been delivered. Oh, they've lost it. And this could be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We just have to see how they respond now.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. There's a good amount of freedom here. Play continues as the ref lets that go. And play is brought back now for the free kick to be taken. The goalkeeper with his positioning right and read that nicely.
As you can see, they've been disappointed in the final third. Not many attempts on goal. And when they do, they just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. I'm sure if this continues, we're going to see changes to get themselves back into the game.
Yeah, and at the moment, just struggling to retain the ball. Crucial defending. Could be a chance to break here. It's an inviting-looking ball. The attack comes to an end, disappointing. And that's going to be it. Off we go, the second half underway. On he goes, terrific. There still could be something happening here. And it's on now. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Trying to force a mistake. Struggling to keep the ball there. Delivered into the box. And that is sensational. Watch it again and again and again. Unbelievable. We're back underway at 3-1. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, it was around 25 million was the reported fee, which I think's a good bit of business. He'll certainly add some quality to the side, and he's going to be looking to hit the ground running, I'm sure.
And here it comes. And that will ease any defensive worry. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Found nicely and in. Maybe now. It's a 3-goal. Lead and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Ball back with City now. Found nicely and in. Real chance here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Showing good width with this attack. Chops inside now. And he's done really well to keep that out. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good work to beat the challenge. And it's hit the bar. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. Allowing space, and he's finding it. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been built, and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yes, thank
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Suarez. City unable to retain possession. Balasha. Popescu. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Plenty of support here. Firing it in. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Did well to clear it away. Being pressed hard. Could be dangerous. Oh, moving it nicely. No, high quality defending. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he do it? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. City move it forward with purpose. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. It's with Cardoso. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Popescu. Suarez. And the whistle is sounded for... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Cuts in from the flank. Really good diving save. And he's fired over the corner. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Corner coming up. And the short option preferred. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, great defending.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Who can they pick out? Moves it away. Really good challenge. Throw-ins given. Balasha. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Well, no stopping him. And a decent delivery. It comes to absolutely nothing. And hit with ferocity. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And they're making a change. Who can he pick out? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. It's with Cardoso. Oh, this is looking promising. And having a goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Nedelku. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well done.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? That'll be all.
All right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions. That's...
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
A warm welcome to you from Leverkusen's Bayer Arena. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action from the first leg of the Champions League playoffs on the way. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on City.
Well, it's a big game, isn't it? They've had to fight to be in this position. It was a far from easy league phase, but what an incentive they have here with a place in the round of 16 at stake.
Across the dead ball line for a corner. That's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Real opportunity. Back up the post. Hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs.
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. The effort shut out. They decide against playing it in. Delay in play now due to the injury. And play will now restart with a drop ball. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, it's not a bad bit of business, is it? Somewhere in the region of £35 million, and you know he's going to bring quality to the side. He's a good player, and I'm sure he'll have an impact.
Nicely sets it up. Great chance here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. City moving the ball forward with purpose.
Well, Leverkusen have had the bulk of possession in the last 15 minutes or so, and they're starting to create plenty of chances too. He sensed it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
The counter looks on here, options available. They need to get bodies back. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Hoffman just needs the composure now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Good ball in. Hoffman to put them ahead. Crucial defending. He's lost it. Could be costly. Won't take it from him there. And that's going to be all. There's the restart, off we go again. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Ollie Watkins. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. In behind, can he finish? But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. He's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me. Not seen enough of the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
They went too soon. It's offside. Oh, could be a chance here. A body in the way. Alex Garcia. Brian and Burma. Burns. Turned out to be a really good ball. More defensive work to do here. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Moving forward under no real pressure. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Beautifully weighted ball.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And this could be. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over! Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. City struggling to keep the ball. Jonas Hoffmann. Watkins. Now there could be a chance to counter. Hoffmann. Could be dangerous. He's in here. Oh, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that could have been game over. Time really against them now, though.
Hurts. And celebrations here. They're taking.
Some questions regarding the match? That's it.
Hi everyone, welcome. We're going to take questions one at a time.
have been days of eager anticipation prior to...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's all about the Superliga here today. It's City, and they take on FCSB.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Timisoara. Good work to beat the challenge. Can he finish? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Marcelinho Núñez. And there it ends. Out of play, throw in to come. Drifting in off the flank. It's only halfway clear. And nothing coming from their play in the end. They're not getting close enough here. A corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. And that will ease any defensive worry. City unable to retain possession. Nicely played through. There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? And the defence ready for what was coming. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Timisoara. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. There's good width to this attack now. Put into the middle. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that whistle. And the game restarts. Olaru. That looks decent, making progress here. And that's a corner, and maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Delivered into the box. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position, probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, Guy.
I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while.
Oh, they could be in here, Guy.
And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Olaru. And that's sloppy in possession from City. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
And the next problem to solve is getting the ball and keeping it. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And it's stopped straight away. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. One the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now?
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. And that's where it ends. We're not getting close enough here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And that is the final whistle.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all.
Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in his last 3. Hello and welcome. And as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And who is going to progress in this Champions League playoff round tie? The second leg coming right up. It's City facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, the first leg was a good game and fairly...
Will he finish? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Watkins. Oh, this looks useful. He's in behind. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Williams. It's looking promising. So now a corner. Playing it short. Now a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The supporters want to see him have a go. Strong hand on that one. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Who can they pick out? Just wanted to get it out of there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good technique displayed. Hoffman. And here's Watkins. An alert piece of defending. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Williams. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in
possession. They might score here, Stuart. Still alive and held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance to break. Hoffman. And here's Watkins. Opportunity. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Big chance it is. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And stopping the danger.
Well, as those stats tell us, Leverkusen have enjoyed more of the ball and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football and they look like scoring more.
This looks more than decent. Can be! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Hoffman. And he cuts inside. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Kowalczyk. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, good vision. And they could do damage. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic... finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So there we have it, 2-1. Now, options are plenty, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kowalczyk. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they've decided to make a change. And swept out of there. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Burmo. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Aleix Garcia. Might work out. Can they get in behind them? Must be! It's still alive! He succeeded in getting his fist to it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And deciding to go short with this one. Corner again. Played over. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And this could really make certain. A goal! Accurate from the spot. And there goes the final whistle in this knockout.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.